Uh-oh.
That's amazing. Those
We
foolish people
We
have
are
given us
live.
power.
Wow.
And with the biggest crowd we've ever had.
This is awesome. This is
total
like a
of
kitchen
8 of
party.
us.
I love it.
It is. It's huge. It's massive.
Turn the camera into my kitchen if it didn't look like crap.
Excuse me. So you'll have to forgive me. I am all over the place again. I am sick. I am medicated, but I am here, and that's all that matters. My name is Brad O'Dell. With me, as always, is somewhere in this crowded. Oh, he's actually right next to me. There he is.
Hi, your king of paintball. Hi, everybody. How's it going? This is a beautiful night. We've got some sexy people with us on beautiful 97.9 CHSR in Fredericton, New Brunswick. And as far as we know, we are still the only podcast and radio show dedicated. Radio show dedicated to paintball. There's plenty of other podcasts. We love them too, but they don't have a radio show.
True.
And who do we have with us tonight? We have a big, sexy crowd. Who is it, Brad? Tell me who.
You know what? I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to try. They're going to introduce themselves.
All right.
So, yeah, just we'll start with Tanya.
Hi, I'm Tanya. I'm from Miss Devious.
Is that all?
That's all I got.
Oh, you got. She's Tanya from Miss Devious. We've got the fantastic one of our great people that helps our show all the time is Kat from Kat's Customs. If you know her real name, just don't say it until like 10 o'clock. Then we can get along fine. But until then, she's the one who kind of suggested her and the amazing Mama Weber kind of suggested we have these ladies on to come and tell us some cool stories. And I am a big fan of paintball story time.
He is. He is basically like a toddler like that in the best way possible.
It's true.
Next we got Mel and I can't read it from here.
Mel and Marcia.
Yeah, Marcia.
I'm getting old. I can't see. Give us a bit of background.
Pardon?
Give us some background. Who are you?
Who
Why
are
you
you
on my show?
Oh, I'm Marcia, also from Miss Devious. I'm Mel's next door neighbor.
Play Snake.
I play the Snake, and yeah.
Mel's neighbor.
Mel,
that has
I
to be
don't
you're Mel, and we know who you are. Anybody who knows who Mel is has hung around the show long enough, has met Mel from Enemy, and heard us talk wonderful things about Mama Weber.
I'm lucky to be the next door neighbor.
I just basically rounded up some of my coolest friends, and they formed a team, and here we are.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Love it.
Basically, we conned Dylan into being our coach.
Yeah.
Wasn't any con there.
No.
Got,
Big
Laura,
smiley.
our
Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
It's a fantastic evening. This is wonderful. I'm pleased.
So yeah, I'm Laura, and I'm the captain of Miss Devious. And I kind of got voluntold to be on the team, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm having an absolute blast.
I can't see how they've told you to do anything. I've seen you play ball. I'm sure you were first in line, being like, "Put me on. Let's go, let's go." So, that's awesome. And you conned Dylan. Yes, right. That was a real hard con, like you said.
Absolutely. So I'm Dylan. I am coaching Miss Devious this year, and I'm also a player with the enemy camp for Devious Premier.
And he's also an enemy
Beautiful.
champ. Enemy 3D
He
champ.
is one of the NME champions.
Going on two-time champ because he won the 3v3 at SOF.
That we did.
Yeah, so he's going on two-time champ.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Beautiful. Did we skip over Felix?
Flix. I'm not a cat.
Flix. Sorry. Look, in my defense, the computer screen is 3 feet away from me. I can't see anything.
And hold on, Felix the
old.
cat is an awesome cat. He is magic. He's got a magic bag full of goodies. I've seen gear bags at paintball. We can live with that. There's worse things you could be called than Felix, but Flix is like because you flick the shot.
Flix.
I'm fascinated now. I want to know.
So I'm Flix. My actual name is Felicity, but I go by Flix a lot. And I play on the Toronto Chargers.
The Chargers. Sorry, that I think I just peeked the mic. Sorry. Chargers. Fantastic. Where's my mic? There it is.
I don't know.
You don't know the Chargers?
No. Well, again, I don't know anything. I don't know anything, but
that's true. We won't hold that against you.
No, please don't.
Where
Don't.
did
Please,
Kat
God,
go? We
don't.
lost Kat again.
She'll be back. Don't worry. And in greater numbers.
Should be back in greater numbers.
Mm.
Excellent. Okay, and then we got Alley Cat. Is that what it is? Alley Cat. Did I get that one right at least?
Yes, that was like 1 for 7, right? I'm
Fight
Allie.
me.
I'm actually Flix's coach, coaching the ladies Chargers team for OPL, and
Cool.
I also play. I just got picked up by the Nevermores as well for WNXL, so just got back from Ohio. I'm still tired, but yeah, I'm
But you're here.
dedicated to these ladies here, alive.
Right. I'm about to have to sign some paperwork in a second. So that's awesome. So we've got you all here. So basically, the whole theme of today's show was brought to you by Mel at NME. She was like, or Miss Devious, I guess. She was just like, "Hey, we have this really awesome all women's team. We want you on."
We've got some wild music going on in the background. What's going on here is I think I'm hearing organs, and since we're having a revival or something, harmonica.
Yeah.
What is that?
I'm not sure what that is, but there is definitely some background happening. But with 8 people on, well, 7, soon to be 8, as soon as Cat comes back. The cat goes back the very next. It's gonna be loud. There she is.
Awesome. Yep, and I'm leaving. Goodbye.
All right, cool. We are actually so while I'm talking, so we were saying the idea was
We had some very cool stories to be told.
Yeah, they got some really cool stories because they've had a hell of a journey.
Yeah,
Also, that background noise is 100% coming from Laura.
Strike her down. Publicly shame her. Shame.
I thought it was me. So
Yeah.
I don't know yet. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. That's fine.
One by
That's
one,
it,
Brad.
folks. It's community radio, and I'm not a professional. So, let's get a rundown. What is Miss Devious? Because we've mentioned that like 5 times now, but I don't think anyone's actually said what it is. So, who wants to tell the story of Miss Devious and what it is, where it came from, and why it's around?
Oh boy, that's
not
me,
all
right?
at once.
That's
Yeah,
you, Mel.
It's gotta be Mama Weber.
Yep. Tell us,
Oh,
Mama.
hi.
Mama, tell us the story. Tell me the story of Miss Devious and how you all became a dope ass team.
So I went to World Cup for the first time, and I got to watch Northern Lights play, and I was like, wow, I was blown away. And I'm really, really new to paintball, and I know nothing about paintball. And I remember being in a hotel room, and I was FaceTiming with one of my friends, and I said to him, I'm like, I think I want a girls' team. And he's like, okay, Mel, calm right down. And he's like, too much, too soon, like just put it on the back burner. And that was
Calm down.
in November, and because it was Cup, right? Yeah, so it was November. And by the spring, one of my friends wanted to start playing, Ashley. And so she gets on the field at one of our events, and she's all pumped about it. And she's like, yeah, I think I want to do this. So I'm like, this is it. I'm gonna do a girls team. So I asked Duder to do a post.
Sorry, Duder?
And sorry?
Duder? Who's Duder?
Dan.
Oh, all right.
Dan.
Remember, for the people who don't know, Dan is Papa Weber, and the other
Papa Weber.
Nice Papa. Well, it's Mama Weber and Papa Weber. I mean, who's your daddy?
Woof.
Hi,
So I
Dan.
asked him, I said, can you do a post and like just gauge interest? And lo and behold, some of like my closest friends were like, I want to do this. Marcia's my neighbor. She's never been to a paintball field. Tanya is my other neighbor. Also, actually, she had been to a paintball field, but like 20 years ago. So like everybody was brand spanking new, but there was a lot of enthusiasm, and the team came together pretty quick. So then I thought, how cool would it be if all the field owners had a girls team? So I approached all of them, and Brett was the only crazy person to follow me on this journey, and he roped Allie in, and here we are, 2 full girls
Amazing.
teams competing.
Okay. I love that.
Cliffy said they did a good job at OPL at Adrenaline, so I mean, Cliffy
That's
said
so
you did a good job. You must have done pretty darn well.
Yeah, tell us about that. Tell us about how OPL went.
Go ahead, coach.
What's that?
Go ahead.
Tell him about OPL, coach.
Yeah.
First of all, I just have to say before he starts, I am blown away by these girls and their commitment and their ability to just get on the field in front of all of these senior players and just give her. So that I am completely blown away with. Go ahead.
So getting everybody prepped up, we had lots of prep time going into it. Like Mel said, everybody was pretty new, but everybody's taken amazing direction. And then getting on the field was most people's first big tournament, even being at it. So it was a brand new experience for everybody. And I think everybody that we had on Miss Devious was super stoked to be there. Learned a lot from it, and we've been putting in a lot of work after it. So we're going to come out swinging hard at E2 and going to be looking to bring some hardware home.
Absolutely. I do have to say that when I was at that start box, I thought I was going to throw up. I was so nervous. But as soon as that buzzer went, everything just melted away, and it was absolutely incredible.
Nothing to focus on but just playing the game.
Exactly.
Amazing. I love that. Great comment from Aaron Scott there. The whole purpose of Northern Lights was to inspire and show the girls and women in Canada that they can do it too. Thank you for all you do, Mel. And then Eli.
So now that I know she's watching, I want to get off the show.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. I want to focus on the fact that basically everybody who joined this team was just like, I've never played paintball, but I want to be a part of a team and I want to get immediately into competitive speedball. So how did that work? Because I imagine when I think competitive speedball team and I think, okay, it's a drill day. Where did you start? Because I'm thinking like drill days are like, okay, we're going to, you don't even need to explain terminology. You don't need to explain anything. So did you have to start at the bottom and like kind of work your way up from everything? Like,
yeah, it went from this is a tank. This is a
I didn't want to say it. I didn't.
Like, brand new. They hadn't had the benefit of like Woods Ball or ever touching a marker.
Unspoiled potential that you can just mold into whatever you want. That's awesome.
There you go. It's like
no bad habits.
It's like hiring the new guy with no experience.
No. You just don't look at it. Like I said, don't look at it that way. They have no bad habits.
No,
and
exactly.
From that, it took them a year to get to a place where they could compete in OPL, and it was incredible to watch. And they had the benefit of a lot of senior players.
That sounds like a long time, but it's really not.
Sorry?
I said only a year. He said it sounds like a long time. I'm like, but no. I mean,
really
that's wild.
Winter. Yeah. You have winter in there, so it was one season.
Yeah.
They got to practice all season last season, and they had the benefit of a lot of players from different divisions helping them.
Yeah. So what you're saying is realistically, they got 6 months, maybe 7, of like being able to play on a field and learn and drill and coach and everything. Like that's awesome. I love that. So I want to get the motivations behind why everyone wanted to join. So I know why Mel did, because Mel was like, I want a team. And, but let's go round table. I want to hear everyone, like, why did everyone decide? Like, why was this something that appealed to you?
I liked
Not
it.
all at once again.
Well, for me, it was a great opportunity to spend more time with Dylan. He's always at the paintball field, and I was at Enemy. I was volunteering, I was watching, but there was definitely a part of me that was itching to get on that field. And it's been a really good experience for the two of us, and we've really, really bonded over this. And it's been absolutely wonderful.
Awesome.
I mean, I like to spend time around Dylan too. So
he's pretty.
Right. It's hilarious. My wife sends me to the paintball field because she's like, go away. So that's awesome. I love that. If my wife is watching, love you.
Dink.
Yeah, let's Flix. What got you to join the Chargers?
My husband plays on one of the Chargers teams. He's now on a D4 team, and the only reason why I kind of wanted to get into it was just so I could shoot him and like legally shoot him on like a field. I still haven't shot him yet. Still haven't been able to.
That's good.
But
gotta get him at a street ball event or something, right? Gotta get him on a random team.
Yeah, but like last year I kind of just volunteered and helped the team in the pits with his old team when he played D5 last year. So then another girl with me, her name's Bree. We both wanted to join our girls team. But the funny thing is that we both pitted for 2 different teams. So now they don't have a pit crew. So it's kind of funny seeing them at tournament struggling to fill a pod. And we're like, ha, 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 ha.
That's funny. That's... Yeah. You imagine Tom just being watching F1 and suddenly one of the racers doesn't have a pit crew because now the pit crew's driving.
That'd be nuts.
It was nuts. Watch. It'd be deliciously satisfying, especially when the pit crew starts to kick their ass. Then it's going to be even better.
Driver gets out, has no idea how to change tires.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'm doing. Pit crew's like loser, view, and it takes off. Like
perfect.
That's amazing. Who's next?
Tell us more.
I joined because it's always been something that I've liked. My brothers had played it when they were younger. I have played at Sergeant Splatters back in the day, but it was only an indoor type of thing, and I was interested to get back into it. Came into Mel's garage one day, and everybody was talking about it, and I was like, wait a minute. I want to be in there.
Yeah, she was in right away.
Yeah. I'm like,
Enemy is the happiest place on earth.
It is.
It is. It's. I need to get myself back out there and harass them a little bit. I keep seeing those hats and those shirts all over the place. I've seen them here in New Brunswick. I've seen them all over Ontario, and it makes me happy because not yet has anyone acted like a dick. Not one, because I swear if they do, Mama Weber hears about everyone that I've ever seen.
I'll call them at work.
I've sent her pictures. I'm like, I just found this guy, and he was really nice. Because if they aren't nice, I'm going to tell her, because it's even funnier for me. Because the bawling out that person's going to get is going to be hilarious.
It's really good to hear. Makes me happy.
Oh yeah, no, they're all well behaved. It's great.
Oh yeah.
Who's next?
Jab. Sorry.
That'd be you, Tanya.
Okay. I decided to join. I just had a random conversation with Mal, and she said she was starting a girls' team. So I was like, well, I played when I was like 19. I guess I can come out and see what it's like. I am a lot older than that now. So it's been about 25 years since I played. So I thought I'd give it a shot, and I'm loving it. And I feel like it's great for my kids. I have 2 boys that are almost 12 and 10. So I hope one day to actually like play with them and get them involved in the sport, because I think they'd really enjoy it as well. So I'm kind of, just following an old fun passion I had that I'm really, really enjoying, and it keeps me active. And I love the relationship that I've built with my teammates, which is even more inspiring, the support that we have for one another, the encouragement we give each other. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Nice.
Amazing.
Have we got everybody? We didn't hear from Kat. So how does Kat figure into all this, aside from being, the most amazing cat ever? And like, I love her. She's fabric. I don't care. I could say if she wasn't
on YouTube. I could see her. I could see her on YouTube too.
My God, see you there. Thank you. Someone's watching us on YouTube. We love you.
No, Ashley as well. Ashley, I can't pronounce your last name. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kat, how'd you get involved with these hooligans and riffraff?
I was approached and honored with being their photographer. Like, do I want to be involved with an all-girls team and be the photographer? And it's like, duh, of course I do. And I also run a headband brand, which I cannot mention. And Dilly actually contacted me and ordered bands for the whole, like all the girls, matching bands. And that was like the most fun project I've ever done. It was it was so special to me, and they're so pretty. I got to put sparkly stuff on them.
They are really nice bands. You're cool, and you sent me pictures and teased me with pictures of all those cool bands. And they were,
I know. I tease you all the time.
yes, I know. Because there's none that I don't want. I want all those bands because
That's why I
look
tease
pretty.
you, so you buy
And
all the bands.
I do. I wear them to work, and it's my
I
delicious
know.
pleasure to wear them in a middle school. When I'm walking around with that on my head, it just cracks me up. Or when I
Especially
send,
wearing the full send tag.
yep. Oh yeah, I wear the full send tag wherever I go. But
I
you were
know.
awesome, and you made that one for Simon, so that
Yep. It just
his
says Little Richard on it.
it's just got Richard on the front, so he can wear that one to school because he did pillage one of them once, and I had to explain. The teachers, thankfully, no teachers noticed what was written on the tag, but I saw it and I'm like, oh, buddy, I love that you want to wear that, but you can't wear that to school. Here, let me. So I came back from D-Day last year. I'm like, I've got one for you now. You can wear it, and he wears it pretty well anywhere. He always wears it to the field when we go. It's just. He's just a wonderful little pleasure to bring around. I want to bring him with you. One of these days, I'm going to bring him to Ontario just to meet you guys because he's a riot.
Yes. No, I was actually approached by someone saying, hey, like, you know, my son or daughter really wants to wear my band, but very not appropriate for school. You know, I like to push limits, but that's one I just can't go. So I just did a tag that has the little Richard the Beaver on it. It's friendly. It's nice. It's clean. It's good.
Perfect. And for those who know, and those who don't.
And if you don't, stick around till after 10 o'clock when we
after 10 o'clock. Oh,
we ramble
we're
on.
We're gonna start the counter.
Oh man!
Well, it'll be 10 o'clock Atlantic time, 9 o'clock Eastern time, but all in all, it's in 36 minutes,
and it'll be worth it.
It will be fantastic. We're going to switch over. We're doing for anyone listening, watching at 9 p.m. Eastern time, 10 o'clock Atlantic. We are going to end the radio portion of this show, but we will continue the stream on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Where it will be, we have to come up with a clever name for it.
We'll come up with something clever, but we're not clever right now. But I'm telling you, I'm just once the conversation gets rolling, I'm not going to want to stop it. So
yeah,
it's companies.
So when I'm thinking, okay, so you slapped together this team. Which it really does sound like
Beaver brand.
The Beaver brand. No, that's great. That's fine. Well, we can say the real name after 9 o'clock or after 10 o'clock.
That's
right. But so you put together this team, and all I'm picturing in my mind is like the beginning of every Ocean's 11 movie. Where it's just like approaching them and just be like, I'm in. You know what I mean? Like it's
9, whatever. But I'm not good at time.
But I'm sure there must have been some struggles, some uphill, some roadblocks, speed bumps. What was there? Let's hear about the struggles. Let's hear the hard times.
I think that the struggle, because they came together really well, the struggle was really that lack of skill and that lack of knowledge and getting over that hump of very basics. That was a big uphill challenge that they all took on. They all showed up, they all geared up. And like I said, we had some really senior players come in and assist Dylan in the basics, in, you know, getting to bunkers and holding your markers. And we had senior players shadowing certain players. And it was definitely an uphill challenge.
Okay.
That paid off because
clearly.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So walk me through like your first like your drill day. Like I know we kind of joked about you're like, this is a tank, this is a marker, this is a hopper, this is a paintball. You know, like, but like walk me through like how did you identify where you had to start? I guess that'd be a question for the coach.
That's Dylan.
Biggest thing is, like Mel said, get everybody used to their setup. We all went to the airfill station, just kind of taught everybody the basics. Then we got on the field, learned the different names of the bunkers, kind of positions on the field, snake side, D side, up to center, and then tried to pinpoint which players had the idea of where they wanted to play. And then started doing some target shooting, actually, from like snap target shooting. And then once we got that, we went into like breakouts where it's a home player and a runner trying to shoot back at each other to get some actual feel of paint coming at you.
Yep.
And now we've worked into full scrims, comms. Like this past weekend when we were at practice, we did a situational where it was a 5-on-3, where there was myself, Jay Matheson, another one of the coaches for Cold Blooded, and my wife Laura as the 3. And all we could do was take the back line of bunkers. We couldn't progress any further forward. And then the 5 ladies on the other side of the field had to communicate where we were, push the field, and run it like we were down bodies off the break.
Okay.
It was a wicked drill.
That's really
Yeah,
cool.
that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. So what was it like for the players? I want to hear you guys. Like, what was your experience of like your first day of drills? How did that go?
My legs were weak before I even made it to the field. I was absolutely terrified. I made sure I had every single layer on. I did not want to get hurt. But by the it was like I was terrified. I didn't even know how to hold my gun, where to put paint. But I was able to pick it up pretty quick. And within a couple practices, I was going out in just a tank top. I was quite confident going out there.
Right. That's the progression. Everybody progresses through that, where you show up in like all layers, and then as you get going, you're like,
it's really hot.
No, I'm head to toe.
Sucks.
I am head to toe. You don't see skin on me. Doesn't matter.
No, can't do that. No. I mean, okay, I can't say much. I wear pants and jersey, but like,
no, like
I mean,
full
I can't do-
gloves,
I can't do the
balaclava, hat.
gloves are legit though. Nothing sucks more than getting smoked in the knuckle. Nothing sucks more than that. Okay, except
I'm
maybe, like,
down
glove
with.
people.
I'm going with elbow pads are now like my
there
new
might
one.
be-
Like getting dead shot in like that sweet spot in the hand, and my arm kind of goes numb now, and I lose all feeling. I can't kind of hold my marker anymore, so I'm like, this sucks. I'm just gonna wear elbow pads. Other than that, it's still jorts in my jersey.
Your jorts, man. Jorts. I saw another player. I can't remember the post. I meant to send it to you, but like I was scrolling through it. I saw it. I was like, oh man, Tom got a new gun. Nope. It was just another dude wearing jorts.
Another wearing John Cena jorts, man. I'm telling you, it's a comfort thing. It's a child of the '90s thing. I love my jorts, and they're comfortable for playing paintball. But getting shot in the love handles, getting shot in the chunk sucks. I'm not gonna.
Total tangent. Definitely something we need to talk about. We need a '90s themed paintball game. I want to see a team full of Janko jeans.
Dude, I still have a pair. I still have a pair.
So much rub, man. Those things would just catch balls. They wouldn't break at all. Like taking leg shots would be like
the belt hanging out, like the extra long belt hanging off. Like,
Echo pants.
We're gonna make that
like
happen.
Echo sweatpants. They're those big bright yellow ones that were like 8 sizes bigger than your leg. Oh my god!
Glow in the dark. You need neon lights.
Oh yes, glow in the dark. Everything glow in the dark. Yes, please. I can make headbands that glow in the dark. Just saying.
But I've seen some cool glow in the dark paintball. That would be really fun.
Amazing.
I wish we could
really
get
love to
that
do
locally. I want to play glow in the dark paintball. Oh my god.
I want to play
cool.
paintball. Like, I want to go to Sergeant Splatters in the worst way.
Yeah, glow in the dark is cool, but it's really what do you call it there? Black light. That's where that's
black light. Yeah,
like the black light paintball. Because
just let me have it. It's glow in the dark.
I've got the lights.
Whatever.
Oh, okay. Let's make this happen, please.
I feel that it would.
Sounds awesome.
Black light paintball would just no.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
I'm down. I'll go. It'll look like a Jackson Pollock by the end of it. That's fine. Like I've seen some of the players we play with, and that's fine. But I'd like the idea of glow in the dark too. Just from the spatter of the paint would look really cool.
Yeah.
As a photographer, big fan of this idea.
There we go.
Oh,
We're gonna make it happen.
How was your experience, Kat, going and taking pictures of them when they were playing? Did you did your thing obviously, but
I cried. I cried.
I love you, but you cry at the drop of a hat.
I've gotten a bit
I
better.
love you with all my heart, but you've gotten better. But you cry at the drop of a hat, and it's adorable.
It was just it. it was hard to focus on taking pictures because I just wanted to watch these girls, like the fierceness, I was just so damn impressed knowing that they had just started in the sport and they were holding their own, and the communication and just the way, like the body stance, I was so impressed. And I mean, yeah, I was ugly crying with them in the pits afterwards when they got that draw. It was the most, and just seeing their faces and the excitement and the pride, it was just, whoo, I'm gonna cry again.
Dan's trying to hit you up for some fabric that you made for the ladies' headbands.
Yeah, I've PM'd him. I think I know what he's talking about.
yeah, so do I.
Oh,
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Don't listen to me. I'm just gonna ramble.
Oh, I'm used to you.
I know. God love you.
I love you.
Oh.
What? Brad? Hello?
Hello?
Ooh.
Anyways, moving right along. No, you don't. It's fine. If you know, you know. But you know what I do know, Bradley, is that this.
That's the problem.
What you don't know is that this podcast is brought to you.
What's going on?
What?
Are you going to finish that one, or?
I don't know. You kind of cut me off. I'm like, is he going to keep going, or what? What is that podcast brought to you by? This podcast is brought to you by.
No. I've got network issues.
Oh, okay. Well, shut up then. The Maritime Paintball podcast is brought to you by Moncton Paintball. My love, my home, my field. We've gotten out there a whole bunch this year. It's still a lot of fun. You need to go out and see one of the most beautiful fields in New Brunswick. The town is just this tight little spot. If you've seen pictures of it online, it's a great with our train and great for CQB. They've got a beautiful speedball field. We've been doing some street ball all year. I'm getting messages from people. Oh yeah, Brad. I don't care. What else have we got? Intensity's been putting new clothes on my back. If you haven't seen the stuff that Sean makes, you should definitely. Sean at Intensity Customs makes some just cool stuff. The gloves have squeegees. Like Brad was telling me about them. The gloves have squeegees. Beep. And then they're microfiber, so you can wipe your face. Like I need
like 10 pair.
I know, right? Oh yes, you would totally. Lenses,
yes.
They make some really cool stuff. I've heard on the winds that there may be some more merch hidden in a warehouse somewhere that didn't sell the D-Day because it's us. So hopefully we can get our hands on that because I'd like to get a shirt. I still don't have one of my own show.
We're going to be doing some Intensity giveaways in the coming weeks. So
hi, Frank.
It's going to be good times.
Oh, who else have we got? We've got new people that have been really nice to help us, haven't we, Brad?
We're not talking about them yet.
No? Well, then hell with them then. The hell with them then.
We do have a potential new partner on the horizon, but until the product is in my hand,
we've got our unofficial one. We've got Kat's Customs. She's been soaking up my sweat for years. I love her.
Gross. That is the
I know, right?
You could put that.
I know.
I was aiming for that. That is like the least worst we've said about the brand.
I know.
I know, but it's like painfully accurate though.
If Jennifer is tuned in tonight, please don't stay past 9:00.
Oh God.
Sorry, Jennifer.
Every time Jen would come on the show, Kat would be here, and she's like, "Boys, we can't put your show on in the shop. It's just too dirty. It's too foul." I'm like, "We're not bad now," but then it was real bad.
Then we were unhinged. We were unleashed by.
I mean, that was my stomach was sore after that hour. It was just the most fun I've ever had saying one simple word.
Well, it's because you just don't get to use it in public.
Yes.
Not on this side of the pond.
Back to the ladies.
Yeah. I want to hear about. I want to hear more about what it was like going through drills. Was it like what was going through your head? I want to know what it was like to go from this is a tank, this is a marker, this is a hopper to this is
my legs.
Side, this is snake. Ow my legs.
Ow my legs.
That's me.
I'm old.
Me after a long game. But
stop.
So, but yeah, mentality wise, like, what was it like? How did you feel going into it? Were you how did you feel going into it? How did you feel coming out of it?
pretty
felt
good,
a
actually.
major information overload in the beginning, trying to learn everything. It was a lot to take in, and again, I'm not young, so it was like, how am I supposed to know all this stuff? How can I remember it all? Like the positioning of your body, how you hold your gun, what everything's called. It was a lot, but thankfully, with a little bit of practice, these things start to come second nature, like most things do that you work on. So. But yeah, in the beginning, I was really nervous that I was never going to be able to remember all the bunker names, so that when we started communicating with one another, we weren't going to be able to communicate where people were. But thankfully, we're over that.
Yeah.
I found
Somebody
that
getting raided? What was that?
I don't know. I don't know. I just caught it too for half a second there.
My son.
Oh, is he there?
I thought it sounded like Damien.
Yeah.
It's straight up. It sounded like the soundbite of just like FBI, open up, and then a door get kicked in. Like that's what it sounded like.
He's
If I
throwing
were gonna watch-
paintballs on the driveway and then
He's cleaning it.
cleaning it.
Nice.
Alrighty
But
then.
they did get to one point where, like, they were like confident enough that I called Brett and Allie and I was like, let's get them to do an off-season little scrim. Like, let's get them to meet each other and support each other. And yeah, so we went out to SOF and we got them to scrim together. And I think actually Laura said that the funnest part of the day was when we mixed the teams up. Eventually they got confident enough to like mingle with each other and mix the teams up, and that's the most fun Laura had that day.
Oh, that was the best point. It was really, really fun playing with different girls, getting to know them, and shooting at my own players. It was a lot of fun.
Love that.
I love that so much.
When you've got that confidence where you can just kind of walk in and you're confident in your knowledge, you're confident in their knowledge, you can just speak the same language and you know what you need to do. Like, it's awesome. I love when that all comes together. It's not often that it does.
Partially, I'm kind of envious because I don't have that experience of having the same people I consistently play speedball with, because I've always done street ball. So it's always a different person. And by the end of the day, you're starting to groove with them a little bit, but then you don't play with them again if you get lucky. So, and everybody's got a different name for every bunker. There was one, the W, they were calling it something else, and I was kneeling by the bunker and they're telling me, they're yelling, it's this W thing. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, just, is it to my left or to my right? Like, someone just help me out here, please. Cause I don't know these guys. And it's really cool to have that ability to know what that other person's going to do. And you guys have drilled enough that you know what they're going to do. I would really like that. It'd be really good. That'd be awesome.
Josh,
our team is like half very young kids that have like never held a gun, never like shot anything, so they're very nervous to get shot, and they're nervous to like go along the field and like crawl up. They're like, no, I don't want to, I'm gonna get hit in the spine. Yes, the spine does hurt to get hit in, I will not lie. But it's hard to try and motivate them because they're like 13, 14 years old, and they're playing in one of the most intense sports you can as a kid. I'm going out there like in my mid-30s, and I'm like, I don't care. Cool, it's a bruise. Sweet. Add to the collection.
Yeah.
But like it's very intimidating. And that one day that they came out and scrimmed with us, oh my, half my team was so mad. And I was so happy that they decided to mix our teams because it kind of let them cool off a little bit.
Yep.
Because they are women, Brad. They're women. It's not the same. The guys can shoot themselves in the face and then they come off and they have a cigarette. We're women.
You heard it here, folks. The stereotypes are true.
I grew up, my sister coached volleyball, man. I've seen women's sports and y'all was scary. And the scariest is our girls between, I swear by it, it's between the ages of like 12, just the preteens. If they're all been playing basketball, they move as a unit. And it's terrifying because we're standing in the field, a bunch of the boys, and we're laughing. We're like, these kids are going to come. We watch them all come at once, and we're going to get our asses kicked.
No, it's not they move as a pack. They're
as
like
a pack, but it was
animals.
all in unison. It was really freaky, and they just moved from bunker to bunker, and they kicked the hell out of us.
Oh, yeah,
and
that
we
was high
laughed
school for
coming
me.
back. They were vicious.
Yeah, the high
Vicious.
school.
The boys hide. The girls want to kill you.
I played rugby in high school, and the girls' rugby team scared us. Like they terrified us because we'd get on the field and we're like the guys were laughing, we're tackling each other. It's hilarious. And then like we scrimmed against them, and they were out for blood more than a regular rugby player. Like they were physically trying to break us. And we're like, we have a game next week. Can you not break the legs of everybody on the team?
Cut them at the knees. Cut them at the knees.
God. It really did kind of feel like that. So what was it like? Competition wise, when you got like competition day, like what? Give me a rundown. Like what was like community wise? Community playing against the other teams. Like how'd it go? What was it like?
The support was absolutely amazing. I went in very self-conscious, didn't want to let anybody down, but members from other camps were over there at the net cheering us on. Like it was absolutely mind-blowing to see the crowd that gathered the moment we stepped on that field. It was absolutely amazing to feel that kind of support.
Yeah.
Love that. Love to hear that. Anybody else?
Keep this going. We were doing good. I was enjoying this.
Point, it was incredible because everybody knew they were playing for the first time, and they had that moment of, when it's that like rush. A championship point and everybody stops what they're doing and they go to the net. That's what happened for their first D6 team. It got really quiet. Everybody was at the net. I was freaking out. Everybody. Like I couldn't stay still. And it was really intense, and it was a special moment, and yeah, something to be proud of.
I have goosebumps just remembering it. Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
and
I
was hoping everyone showed up.
Alyssa ran out of paint, and it was 1-on-1, and she was picking it up off the ground and putting it in her marker to like,
and stuffing it in her hopper. Like, what a beast!
Look, nothing wrong with that. We had who was it? It was New York Chaos doing that, and they won a match. So they won the tourney. So,
New York Chaos, did you hear they won again?
They did. He actually messaged me. He shot me a message. He was like, "Yo, check it out. We did it again."
Aren't they amazing?
Guys are so funny.
Those guys are fabulous.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna make a trip.
Yeah, they make me want to get my passport and to try to. They make me want to try to cross the border and fight.
And maybe go to an NXL event. Yes,
I would. I want to go and party with those guys. So if it involves going to an NXL event, then I guess I'm gonna have to go to an NXL event.
Oh darn! You'll get to see me too out of it. So hey.
No,
right?
Yeah. As long as we go to a state where I can go, I am perfectly happy with that.
Don't worry about that.
I love
if we go down, I'm going to tag along with you. I'm just going to follow really closely. So like anytime you go into anywhere that you're allowed to go, but I'm not supposed to be, I'm just going to be like nonchalantly like,
if Tom goes in there, I should probably not go in there. So,
right. Well, no, I'll carry your lenses. I'll be like your lens caddy. And then as soon as I just start interviewing people, like, what up?
Oh, hell no. I'm just going to wear the crown and go wherever the heck I want. I'm just going to walk in.
So we're going to need bail money. We're going to need bail money for Tom.
No, don't get bail money.
No. So when you competed in the OPL, forgive me for my ignorance on this one, but it did you play against like everybody, or was it just, is there a women's league? Is there a women's division?
No, we were playing against men.
Okay, cool. All right.
There's only two girls teams, and we had to fight along with them.
Okay. Yeah. So how did that, was there like, that's like, again, the stereotype, was there that like stereotypical, like, oh no, we're going up against like the guys teams and we're from their side? Did you ever get any feeling of there
absolutely
just, like,
not.
a bunch of women? Okay,
no,
awesome.
We practice against guys. That this is no big deal for us.
Wicked. Awesome. They got masks on. You can't tell anyways. Just send it. Okay, I love that. That's great. So what about the personal side of things? Like, we always hear, especially on this show, I get people occasionally messaging me talking about, paintball did this for me or paintball did that for me. What about you folks? Like, what kind of like on the personal side of things? How did this affect you?
What do you mean?
Got me out of the house.
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
That is actually a legitimately good thing. Okay.
If you've got kids and you want to get out of the house because as much as you love your children, there's been that day where you just want to kick them. It's okay. You don't have to admit it out there, everybody. Parents, you know what I'm saying.
Or you just bring the kids with you to paintball.
I tried. Mine's too smart. He doesn't go out to the field. He understands that he knows what goes on out there, and he's seen the bruises on Papa. He knows not to go out there. Now, he does like to pick up paintballs and squish them and give them to other little kids, and then they go squish them. That's the best one. When you see the parents that like put those down, they're dirty. You're like, oh, give them like 5 or 6 of them. I just hand them paintballs. I'm like, here, go put them in the car, kids. This will be hilarious. Yep. Simon gives them packs like pods and gives them to little kids, and they run off. You're a little delinquent. It's perfect.
Just a little
I'm
giver.
a fan.
Well, it's definitely helped me with my self-confidence. I'm a pretty shy person, and this has definitely helped me to come out of my shell and really find out who I am as a person. It's been pretty eye-opening.
Okay.
Can I say, Laura, I've noticed a huge change in you. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say like the mask. Like when you put on the mask, does it feel as cliche as it sounds? Sorry, I'm like coughing and sniffing.
When I was till I put on the
mask.
mask.
Right. Yeah, nobody cares. Yeah. But do you feel like you're able to kind of turn on a new personality or a new side of yourself when you put on the mask when you're on the field and you're just like, okay, for the next 3.5 minutes or however long this point's going to be, I'm no longer, so and so. I am now.
I'm a killer.
This.
I don't think it's the mask. I think it's being at the field. It's a whole different atmosphere, and you're just kind of just free.
Okay, so it's the environment. You're just like,
yeah,
I'm in my
absolutely,
happy place.
Absolutely.
Okay, I feel that. I get that. That's cool. I dig that. I've noticed myself. I get real chirpy once I have a paintball mask on. And the person I'm chirping is 100 feet away from me. It's like you're not close enough to punch
from a safe distance.
I've found it's gone both ways. It's either at the beginning, I'm probably really chirpy until I get my hair up a little bit and I want to play and like I'm into it now and I've decided that I want to shoot you and I'm going to kill you in the game, figuratively. And the radio people.
Let's clarify.
Just for the radio clarifying. But yeah, you put the mask on, and that's it. For the next 3 minutes, I'm gonna get you, or you're gonna get me, and then we're gonna walk off the field, and we're cool. And we're cool. We're gonna be down the pits, and we're gonna party. But I could just.
Sorry, Cliff's comment of he does. I remember from PRZ. Listen, Cliff. I was justified in what I said. How I said it, maybe not so much, but I was justified in what I said.
You were, but it's it's I'm just like you were saying earlier. Like I think it was Mel was saying, like it's when they come off the field. Is there like a grudge match? Like is it just like the next game? You're like, I'm gonna get that bitch. I'm gonna get her.
Sometimes, definitely sometimes.
I would love to watch. Again, it's. I know nothing happens. You guys are gonna play ball, and that's it. But it's just that little bit of, I'm gonna get her on that next one.
Absolutely.
And like just that little bit, like it's that competitiveness. But I'm still gonna shank you in the shower if I get half a chance.
Shank you in the shower.
Like that little bit of wow.
The mask goes on. There's a bit of lawlessness, especially if it's a tinted lens and they can't see your eyes. Let's be honest.
You know what I noticed? What I noticed that they did last time is at E1, after they played each other or they watched each other play another team, they would go to each other and say, "Oh, you did this right," or "This is what you do next time." So I saw a lot of that, which was that made me happy because I like to see that amongst them.
Yeah, that's okay. That is a huge, huge thing. Being able to like take that criticism and not take it. Well, how do I word it?
And not take it like personally. Like just take it like you're helping each other.
Trying to help each
other to learn. I love how you guys like are just all of you, like both teams so close. You love each other. You take care of each other. You're honest with each other.
Yeah.
You know, you all know, like, it's for the betterment of all of you, and like you can take it and you can be honest with each other and say, hey, you know, I noticed this. Just the closeness of all of you guys, it's so beautiful. Like,
and
you're not just a team, you're family.
And outside of the team, outside of the Chargers girls and Miss Devious, there's the Chargers camp and the Devious camp, which are friends. And the owners of those camps respect each other, and the field owners respect each other. So we want that to percolate down to the girls team and have sort of like a friendly rivalry is good, but we definitely don't want tension.
It's kind of like
on the field.
No, nobody wants
yeah.
tension.
You want that rivalry where it's like, you know, like the Chargers are kind of like talking smack about Devious, right? And kind of like going back and forth. And then, you know, but like a third party rolls up, you know, some other team shows up and it's just like, Team Miss Devious, they're a bunch of garbage. You're like, hey, I'm allowed to talk smack. You,
that's right.
You know, like,
that's right.
It's like with my kids. It's like, they're chaotic, but only I'm allowed to say they're chaotic.
Yeah,
you know,
only I'm allowed to make fun of them.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Yeah. Amazing. Was there any support that came out of nowhere that you weren't expecting? Like, did you suddenly like get like somebody or an organization or group, whoever, somebody kind of show up and be like, yo, we're here to help? Or they, you know, maybe they made a comment or something that you didn't expect. Was there anything like that?
Yeah, we had a lot of that with Miss Devious. There was a lot of players coming up from other camps, telling them, you know, little tips on different teams that they'd been watching, how to play against them, talking about how their comms were good, telling them little tips and tricks, and then doing that as well with any of the other teams. And I mean, me myself, when I saw that Ali was coaching the Charger girls, and they were having a gun issue, I actually took my personal marker and gave it to Ali for one of her players to use for most of the day, just to help support their team keep going without any issues.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring that up. I appreciate that so much, but that's what like the community is. Like, it doesn't matter what team you play for, especially these girls teams. Like, there's a handful of us in Ontario, so anything we can do to support each other, always.
100%.
Marie from the Light came out a few times to help the girls.
Yeah.
She came to the practices. She hosted us at her field.
We really appreciate it.
And to be honest, shout out to Marie, because when we announced the girls teams, she was one of the very first people to message me and say, I want to be a part of this. I want to help you in any way I can. So that was definitely out of the blue and a surprise, a welcome surprise.
Yeah.
Amazing. I love that. I love hearing that stuff. Oh my God, I had a thought and I lost it. Completely just
bye. There it goes.
It's gone. I have no idea what I was going to ask.
You'll remember it at 3 a.m. this morning.
No, he'll remember it in about 6 minutes when we're on the after show, because normally he remembers it after we finish the podcast. He's like, son of, I forgot it. Now we get a second chance. That never happens. Some of us it does, but anyways.
Bless you.
So we got about 4.5 minutes left of the radio show. We are going to continue the stream afterwards. Actually, we got about 3.5 minutes actually of the radio show left. So for those listening on the radio, I'm sure hopefully this answer is going to be none, but I live in the real world. Skepticism, obstacles, any people being like, this is dumb. Anybody like that? Has anybody popped up like that? Like, is there anybody we need to like throw under the bus?
None.
None?
No,
That's
it's
awesome
been great.
Indeed.
Amazing. Okay, I'm going to flip that question on its head though. Did you experience, because I feel like I've seen this and I've always kind of kept my mouth shut about it, but was there almost like too much support from some people who were like almost treating it as like an infantile, like being like, oh, it's a girls team, so they're going to need this X, Y, and Z. Like we got to help them even more. Was there any of that? Or were people like just legitimately like, cool, more paintballers?
They really wanted to see the girls strive, I feel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I love that.
It gives me hope for the sport.
Yeah, right? We've been really welcomed with open arms. It's been absolutely amazing.
Perfect. I love it. Honestly, like that is a fantastic thing to hear. I'm just glad that it's been an entirely positive experience. Well, has it been an entirely positive experience?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
You're just digging for
Just
some
making
dirt
sure.
and you're getting nothing,
he
and
wants
I
that
love
That's
it.
the thing, though. I'm digging for it. It's not coming up, and that's a good thing. Hold on, I'm doing like the Obama.
We don't
thing.
got tea
I'm
to
doing
spill,
like
unfortunately.
We're PR
No, I love that
trained,
though.
okay?
That's amazing.
Trained. I love that. You need to teach me that.
What? I missed it.
Did you what?
PR trained.
I said we were PR trained.
PR trained. Actually, no, I did get some PR training when I worked for Walmart. The PR training was don't say anything.
Yeah. No comment.
There's no comment. And refer them to HR. Okay, great.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Those people.
Anyways. Yeah, so we got about a minute left on the radio. So let's for those listening on the radio though, you got about a minute. What do you want to say to those folks, those listening? Maybe some girls out there, some women who are thinking like, okay, maybe I want to actually give this a shot. You got 52 seconds. Go.
Put the fear aside. Try it.
Just do it.
Yeah, just go
Do
for
it. Get out on the field.
It's a very fun sport. It gets you out of the house. It gets you mingling. You get
And you
shot.
get to
You take it.
boys.
You go.
Do it.
Beauty.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's awesome.
Just
So
do
yeah, so anybody listening on the radio, go check out where can they find you? Where can they find some information? You got about 10 seconds.
They
If
can
they wanna
find
learn about it.
information at
Facebook.
Enemy Paintball on Facebook or Chargers Paintball on Facebook.
Okay, so go check those out. So if you're listening and you're like, maybe I want to actually give this a shot, go check those out. And then, folks, we're going to sign off on the radio. So for those who've been listening on 97.9 FM CHSR, thank you so much. Stay tuned, though. We're going to be moving over to the after hour. So
After hours.
Just sit tight, folks. Just sit tight.
He'll explain. He'll give us instructions.
Guys, our cam.
They were Kelsey and Mike.
Brad.
Well, hello.
Brad.
We're off the radio.
Fucking cunt.
Oh my
I have
god!
waited
Like,
so
guys,
long to
I made
say
it
that
an
on the
hour
show.
without swearing.
Fuck,
So
I've waited
proud
to be able
of
to
you.
swear on this show.
Fuck,
Fuck, it's been so long. I can smoke my big joint now.
Oh,
Oh, Laura and Dylan, hold on. Yeah, I forgot I could.
You know,
pull
I
this out.
never swore before I met my husband.
Oh my
Never,
God.
like,
Really?
ever. I know. And then, like,
think
all
I
of a
was
sudden,
born
it just
swearing.
happens all the time. now.
Oh yeah, the bomb.
Brad's, as you can see, Brad's has not been used, which is fine because it's really pretty, but mine has been. I'm putting it on my table. My kid's gone for the next week. God, it actually feels like I'm hanging out at home now instead of like having to behave. Oh shit. You know what the fun part about being the paintball guy in your life is, in your world? Because outside of my, out of you people, which I love, my normal life, I'm not, paintball doesn't really step into it. Every so often someone calls me though, and they give me paintball stuff they found. He gave me a box of Brass Eagle paintballs.
you're kidding.
Shit.
Is it still sealed?
Wow.
It's still
Relic.
sealed.
Wow.
Like I'm genuine.
Oh my
I
god!
still got a
and
little
there's
rattle
still-
too. Dude,
That's cool.
There's those and some other like dark blue ones. I'm like, I don't know where Joval got these, but I'm hyped to take these out of the box because, God, they're gonna be like marbles, I'm sure. 500, like just wild. Anywho, hi everybody. It's nice to have you back on the late show.
Yeah, so this is something new we're trying. Basically, we decided that the 1 hour is just sometimes not enough. If we start chatting, we're talking. I will have a better camera in the near future and a better microphone. But
I liked your reel, by the way.
Thank you. That took me all way too much time, but I think that's because of the head cold.
I'm glad that you said too much time and no time at all.
Yeah.
I feel like you worked for it. What's going on there? Bottom. Mel, Marcy, you're gone again.
Yeah, their camera's messing up.
Oh God, yeah. My watch band that Ryan made.
A little, yeah.
I love it,
watch band.
dude. It works perfect. When you actually, yeah, Ryan made a paracord watch bracelet for me.
Is that the paracord one? He does the best paracord stuff,
dude. I don't mind getting up and showing it because it's sweet. So he sent it to me. I'm like, oh man, that's like a super cool bracelet. And he sends me a picture. He's like, it's a watch band, dude. I'm like, oh shit. So I dug my watch out. And I'm like, I gotta put that on there so I can actually enjoy it. So go and find him. Give that guy some money. He makes really cool stuff. And you know what? Nobody makes money in paintball. Make me a liar.
You know how the people in paintball got successful being in paintball?
Yes.
They had money from outside of paintball.
They owned.
Like, look at
like having a real job.
Well, what I mean is like look at Dynasty, right? One of the OG teams, been around for ages, right? They had money before when they were kids, right? They were financed by their parents. It was a lot of money that they had at their disposal. I'm not saying they were rich, but like they definitely did not bootstrap that. The Russians, same thing. They were financed by some billionaire who was like, "This would be hilarious if we had a Russian paintball team." So, yeah, it takes money to make money. It is what it is. So, yeah. I want to hear some stories. I want to hear about the parties, the before, the after, what happened. Like, let's be honest, it's not a paintball game unless you're drinking.
I want all the dirt.
We did a boudoir shoot. Miss Devious did a.
That was amazing. That was so dope. Yeah.
Whoa.
And I wasn't the photographer.
I didn't offer the set.
Can we do it? Can we have like a mulligan?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, we had a good time. So for sure.
I mean, I want to have a good time. I want to see all of this.
We need to do it on the field. On the field.
Whoa. Okay.
We could move it to the field and incorporate the bunkers.
Yes, 100%. Yes.
But we need Brett's nice, clean gray bunkers.
You want to clean those bunkers first.
So I'm going to respectfully request a little notice so that I can make a trip to enemy.
Tastefully, though. He's going to show up tastefully.
Fuck taste. I'll show up tastefully, but if this isn't tasteful, I'm fine.
That's tasteful.
So fun. My new pouch was owned previously by an oily Australian man. I got this new couch and I showed up to the guy's house and he said you can have it, and there was an oily Australian man sleeping on it. I was like, that's
did you
pretty
burn
cool.
it?
Fuck no,
it's sitting right there in his house.
It's my couch. My cat's sleeping
He's
on
like,
it.
I like it.
It does. It smells like coconut oil and koalas.
And amongst other things.
I can't. Oh my god.
So, but why? What was the point of the boudoir shot? Was it like a?
I don't know, but are you guys doing a calendar or?
That's what I'm thinking.
So you have to understand that most of these girls are my personal friends. So we had an incredible off season. Everybody bonded. We wanted to do something that was, because they're in mud all the time with paint all over their face. We wanted to do something that was feminine and empowering and sexy.
I love that.
So fun. And we all got dressed up in lingerie, and we had some of my mom and aunt's old furs from the 80s. So we were wearing fur coats and
that's sick.
Okay, and when do I get a sneak peek of this?
Sorry?
When do I get a sneak peek of all of this?
Where are the Polaroids?
No, if you weren't there, you can't see them.
Sorry.
Okay, next time invite me.
Tom.
Absolutely.
You want to do a boudoir calendar?
That would be sick.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so somebody
Dad
wanted
bod
Would
to
you be
do that.
interested?
Someone wanted to do that. I forget whose idea it was. I think it was Emily's
I'm not
idea.
I'm not
But the
taking
guys
off my
were
mask
like-
or crown.
I
Don't have
Guys
to.
were like,
volunteer.
yes,
I'll wear
we
everything
would
else.
buy sexy calendars, but we don't want it to be like the wives of our friends. Like,
Yeah.
you know, we're gonna go
Oh,
give
no.
one to Coogan, and he's gonna see Miss April as Laura.
Yeah. Awkward.
You know. So-
I mean,
Brittany says no, but too bad. We're doing it. We're gonna do dad bods of paintball.
Britt, you can go
Dad
play
bods of
paintball with them
paintball
and
would
get
be good.
and one up him. I'm fine with that.
oh, Ashley's game. Ashley's sending me a picture. I love you, Ashley.
Hers came out so good. They all did. They all did.
Very nice.
What, Dan? Why did you have to go out the morning of the and buy? Oh, never mind. I misread that. He's had to go out the morning of the shoot to buy fresh black sheets. I read that as like afterwards. I'm like, why did you have to go buy after the shoot? What's going on? But I think it's a killer idea, honestly. Like, you know what? If you've got it, flaunt it, and you could finance your entire season.
Yeah, paintballers are horny
No,
beasts.
no, we're not.
No,
doing it. No.
Honestly, I think it's something
these
you
were
girls
just
should
for us.
consider.
Wait a minute.
Not selling anything.
Okay, then me and Tom will finance our entire season.
No, but do like another shoot and do something maybe you're more comfortable with, like having the public see, but show off our beautiful friggin' ladies. Like, do something empowering that's not something you're uncomfortable with. Like, wear your gear, whatever. But we should do
request,
this.
though.
Like, commemorate our ladies of paintball.
Yeah.
I
Like, yeah, no,
absolutely
100%.
wouldn't be
Do that.
opposed to doing it again. And we had a party afterwards, right? Everybody came here.
Yeah.
after.
Yeah, it was Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when you had the big party. Oh, yay. I'm so excited for you guys.
I just had a flash of Glow, Glorious Ladies of Wrestling, but we just do it paintball style, and I am telling you that could be funny. I know the acronym sucks, but man, all the rest of the idea works.
You know what though? I think it would call it Glop. Whatever.
That'd be fucking cool.
I mean,
Glop
paintball brand. Paintball brand. You call it a paintball brand.
I mean, yes.
It's a shit name again.
Yeah.
Look who you're talking to. Yes.
Yeah,
yeah, right.
Glorious Ladies of Paintball. Glop.
I mean, I'm thinking of possibilities and like headband ideas, and it's just not going anywhere.
Yeah, you're just gonna go
No, it's black and white, spotted with jizz.
You know what?
Oh,
How
Jesus,
did you know
it
that's
is-
my next? How did you know that's my next drop?
Because that traffic cone was fucking vile, and I was so happy
Honestly,
about it that
okay,
I sent
there's
you
a
the
few
money.
people. There's a few people that I'm like, Google it, and they looked at it. They're like, Kat, I feel differently about you now.
Then they're
And the
weak.
thing is this was actually my
Their
husband's
bloodline
idea.
is weak.
This was all Jonah's idea.
Of course,
If
it
you're,
was.
if you're weirded out, blame Jonah. He's the one that brought it to me.
Jonah's the shit.
He's amazing.
Yeah, Ryan Marin's got a comment there.
He puts up with
did
me.
one of these
Yeah.
many years ago. Sold out the calendars, and they were just sexy pics and gear.
That's Ryan. That's exactly what I'm talking. Wasn't it like the Angels or something?
Yeah, it
We
was
were
the
talking
Angels.
about them.
Yeah,
The
and it was just like in their gear, like it was.
They did.
and
There was
it was
calendars,
such a beautiful calendar.
barrel
Like,
blockers.
Smoke.
No. Oh, you guys.
Oh, in our gear. Get that money. Sorry.
Hey, Marcy,
Ryan,
you're
the
in.
look
I'm
on
in.
your face when you Googled that. Oh dear Lord.
Oh yeah.
Ryan's on a list with the rest of us now.
Oh, see, okay. Do you know that Canadian Kunt, I can say it now, has a new motto?
Mhm.
Ruining search history since 2024.
Fuck yes.
That's
That
right up
is.
there. That's got to be up there. With there's a pool company here in Fredericton that
Explore paintball. Explore paintball. I don't know who you are in real life. Message me, okay? Message me.
There was a pool cleaning company just called Pool Boy, and up until recently, I think it's because he went legit, but it was just Pool Boy doing the things your husband can't.
That I'm yes.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
marketing genius.
Right? And then I think his company actually took off, and he had to change the motto to like something that he could.
Not so fucked up.
That wasn't so overt.
He was getting a lot of calls.
There was probably a
A lot of
like,
lonely ladies were like,
Lot of-
"Hi,
Did you
I don't have a pool, but
right? Yeah, yeah. Come clean
I
the
mean, does a
bathtub.
bathtub count?" Asking for a friend.
Jesus.
This feels so much more normal.
Right? Oh my god, I've been so
Oh, no,
tight the
King.
last hour.
King, I'll be in the premier pits and they're talking dirty, and then they notice I'm standing there and they'll be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Mel." And I'll be like, "Guys, you have nothing on the girls.
Yeah, we're
the
fucked.
girls are next level. They'll make your grandfather blush. It is just
Who just fucking turned on the air fryer? Who is air frying some delicious food back there? Unless you've got like an O2 CO2.
Hold on.
sensor.
I think it might actually be my computer. Hold on.
That sounds like an air fryer.
That's never a good thing.
no.
Right?
It's the fans have kicked on my computer. It is not
wow.
happy with me.
No.
So.
No, we're good.
I've noticed that Explore's terrible content is getting less terrible, and I'm really happy for him.
Sorry.
He constantly shits on his own stuff, and it's actually not terrible at all. It's he's working on it, and I enjoy it every time I see it. And stop shitting on yourself. Just stop shitting on yourself. That could be for a couple other people I know around here. Kat.
Dylan.
Self-deprecating humor is funny until it's not.
Yeah.
Brad, you guys are still coming
awesome.
to the 3-on-3, right?
When is that again?
October.
About paintball,
No. Get your calendar. I bet you it's there highlighted.
Where? When?
October 4th.
You can't miss it. That's Mama Weber's birthday weekend.
Yeah, you guys reserved a spot on Meth Alley. Like, you already said we're coming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember the fucking stabbing cabin?
Yeah. I've got that. I do have it. I'm fucking going. Like, that's it.
He's going for sure. I have to figure that one out.
Take it real good like a dirty little bitch so that you can come and play paintball.
You are just taking total advantage of us not being on the radio.
You're fucking right, I am.
You know what? Actually, that might actually be something kind of cool, Brittany, if you wanted to come, because it's more than just paintball. It's a big party.
It's one of the best parties.
So it's
like the D-Day level awesome party.
The last one was Duder's birthday. This one's my birthday.
Oh God,
there we go.
Duder's
Okay, so if
there
I
were
bring
so many
Brittany,
food trucks at that party.
we can chill. There's room for her in the trailer.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hold on here.
Mary, with you. I want to stretch out.
I didn't see that one coming, but okay. I figured you'd be going for the snuggling. I was a little disappointed, not gonna lie.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, she can have the bed I slept in, and you and I'll come in.
No, I can
Who's
work
the
with
big
that
spoon?
too.
Right?
Well, I'm taller, so
we'll figure it out. It's fine. But yeah,
Rock, scissors,
that might
paper,
be one of
shoot.
those things where it's like, if I'm going back to Ontario to play paintball to party, I may have to bring her with me.
There's no may have to bring her with you. You're going to have to bring her with you, and that's fine. She's actually pretty fun to travel with. The last time when she was half asleep in the back seat under her blanket, I was just smoking blunts and blowing the smoke under the blanket. So I just look at the back seat. The back seat's just full of smoke, and she's like, "I don't understand why I'm high." I'm like, "I know."
We were powered.
Is that like a strange version of the Dutch oven?
It was
the left-handed Dutch oven.
Amsterdam oven.
The Amsterdam oven. That's so smart.
The Holland.
No, the left-handed Dutch oven is
Dutch
much
oven.
better.
Yeah,
I like that.
one.
I like that one.
The Devil's Dutch
thing
oven.
is that like the week before that is Living Legend.
Is it the week before or the week after?
Week before.
Is what?
Canadian Legends.
Yeah, but we're not driving to Legends.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
No, I think we're flying to Legends.
I think
even better.
there's a
Either way, you're
combination of
going.
flying. Yeah, Legends we're going, but if we're not, I'm gonna make it work.
And get gear waiting for us on the other end.
I've already worked on that. I meant to tell you, but we've been a little busy.
I've been busy at work. Like my last, I've got this new job. Well, it's not new. I've been doing this job for 6 months now. But where it's I'm working from home, and it's super awesome because I can do a lot of stuff all at the same time. And the last 4 days have just been no, you have
The
no
Jamaican
time.
oven.
Just deal with garbage from work. Brittany, we have a wedding to pay for. I didn't say I was paying for those flights. Just saying.
It's just happening. You won them.
That's what this is for. Also, Tom and I are doing a Dude Mark calendar.
Yeah, I would.
It's just
That'll fund your flights right there.
I wouldn't pay for boudoir pictures of me, so I can't imagine why anybody else would.
Listen, man,
there's some weird fucking kinks out there, but
okay, King, can we yes, boudoir photos, yes, please.
Yes, with the crown and everything, the red velvet,
just the crown
and the whole thing.
Just the crown, creatively placed.
He has a chainmail. He has a gator mail cod piece.
Squeeze me, and I've never seen this before.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm saying
bring it to Legends. Bring it to Legends.
Oh yeah, it's a chainmail merkin.
Nothing else. No.
I love that.
Let it all hang out.
No, chainmail merkin, dude.
Okay, bye, Allie.
Bye, Flix.
Bye.
Toodles, have fun.
Cheers. But yeah, we do have a wedding to pay for.
Nothing's free, Explore.
Trying to figure out here.
He's gonna earn it the hard way.
How long does it take to get to Enemy? How long would it be for a drive?
Yeah, how long does it take to get you guys there?
Well, we flew last time, so it didn't count.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure.
What's the closest town to Enemy?
It's Kirkfield. Please hold. From my current location, it is 14 hours and 46 minutes to Kirkfield, Ontario.
You can do that in a day.
So it's not much worse than D-Day.
Nope.
Leave Thursday, sleep and get there Friday night, ball, leave Sunday and just don't get drunk on Sunday and leave Sunday night. We won't, and this time we won't have to Irish goodbye like we did last time.
Yeah.
I didn't have the heart to stay. I felt bad. I wouldn't have wanted to leave. We need to leave, Brad. We can't stay here. He's like, I know, we got to go, because if we had to stay, we wouldn't have wanted to leave. So
yeah, because we busted out the extra brisket that day. You wouldn't have gone nowhere.
You're tempting him with your meat.
There's many people who've tempted me with their meat in the paintball world lately, and it's kind of unsettling, and yet
Pixar didn't happen.
Hear that, Laura? Did you hear that, Laura?
Brittany says she can't make promises. That's fine. You wouldn't be driving.
Bitch, if I'm hauling my trailer, neither one of you are driving. You just got to be my moral support.
I'll be your moral support.
I know.
Drop
very
the
good at it.
Well, that's fun.
I know.
Yeah, you
He's very good at it.
Beyond 3 this year.
What is that?
I'm trying. There's so much going on. Like, I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what day it is or what month it is. I just kind of like people push me in the right direction. I go.
Photos, and suddenly she's like this important photographer for the NXL.
I'm not. I'm like the pet of NXL. Everyone's like, Kat, just go do stuff.
That's fine. That's fine. We're still
I'll take it.
We're still getting into places I'm not allowed to go.
Kat, just show up and they'll let you in. They will.
Brittany says she'll bring her own bucket.
Well, we're not animals. We can stop to use the bathroom.
No, she means to throw up.
Puke, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You just went a different way.
You do you, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's been more than one occasion that I've had to drive. I've driven her home that there's been a bucket because she gets motion sickness. So add booze on top of that. Oof. Bad time. So.
Just disappointed. Not really. It's not surprised either. Yeah. But yeah, that's something we can try and figure out. That might be a kind of a cool trip. I'm hearing about weird energy in the pits, and I am so down for weird energy in the pits. You have no idea. Meat sweats. I've had the meat sweats from Schwartz's Deli. I've eaten so much smoked meat that I just kind of like wobbled down to the subway. That's why I want to go to New York, because those guys were saying they want to take me to some bodegas and feed me there. So
Okay,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
inviting myself along.
You go where I go. Like you're the royal photographer. If you can't get me in, I'll get you in. It's gonna work.
The royal photographer. I love that.
Okay, you just walk in like you own the place. That's the trick.
That's my thing.
I walk into a place and be like, "Do you have any idea who I am?" And then they go, and I go, "Exactly." And I walk past.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Right.
Yellow
Or
safety
carry
vest.
a ladder.
I mean, you've seen me. I am a walking yellow safety vest.
You really are.
I know.
It's
why.
vest.
Thank you, Sean at Intensity Customs. He does all my stuff. He makes me bright and shiny.
He's fantastic. He's going to be doing all of our stuff. He's doing me a jersey.
About
I'm
time.
so excited.
Because I told him, I was like, he's like, "What do you need?" I'm like, "I don't know." He's like, "Well, what do you need?" I'm like, "Well, I need a medium jersey. Like, I need to stop getting shot at when I'm taking pictures.
Oh, you think that's going to stop them?
It'll at least, I won't look like a player."
I shot Teddy, and he was dressed in a muscle shirt and shorts, dude.
You have seen what I dress like. People literally at OPL, someone sighted me down and just shot me. I'm like, dude, like.
That's true. Whatever. I'm getting a media jersey. Doesn't matter.
I tried to convince him. If he could make me a pair of jorts, I'd be really happy. I tried. Like the grumpy shorts are comfy, but they just don't quite do the trick.
They're not jorts. They don't have that broken denim feeling.
I know, right? I think I'm just gonna have to go make a pair old school style, like with the frayed ends and everything.
Do it.
I mean, you know someone who does apparel.
You should just go to
Yes, but I'm terrible at dude, I've been looking for 3 months.
Go to Frenchie's, find a nice pair of jeans that fit, they're already worn in, they're the right shade, and then ship them to Kat and be like, "I need you to make these into a really nice functional pair of shorts that look like they."
I embroider, I bedazzle.
Bedazzle a crown?
Yes.
I found a lady that I know that does cosplay for Halcon, and she's doing a crown that can get shot and will fit, that I'll be able to play with.
Yep.
Love it.
Yeah.
But I should commission more proper crowns that I can have on the field.
Yes.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Think about these
things. Don't need to worry about taking it off, put it on, and all that jazz. You can actually
it keeps getting hooked. It keeps getting hooked in trees and woods ball. That's really the worst part. Like I'll get it hung up in the back of my head or something. It's not comfortable.
That's fair. There's got to be a way. Cosplay. If somebody's going to figure it out, somebody who does cosplay, they're going to handle that for you.
Well, yeah, cosplayers are awesome. They're down with that stuff.
Yes.
So.
What else?
So we got to try and figure out how we're going to get to Canadian Legends and then NME the next weekend.
Just stay the whole week.
Yeah, just go right from there to us.
I got to see.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong, but it's mostly trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my child.
That's my issue.
Yeah. Have child. I can't bring him with me. He'll be in school.
Do they have I don't know?
Grandmama and grandpapa.
Mom, Pipal might be able to hustle a few days. Might be able to hustle one of them.
Yeah, I can hustle a weekend. I can't hustle a week. A week's not happening.
She's talking about going on a vacation.
I feel like a 7-day virus coming on.
Or Brittany stays and she watches Simon.
No, that ain't gonna fly.
My face went frozen.
You saw my brain. It's kind of the meme, right? It's like, no, I am not going to be responsible for this violence.
Okay, but if you were, because he's in school and you can't pull him out of school. So it's like, if she's got to watch him, might as well watch him at NME.
Yeah, if he wasn't in school.
Yeah.
There's online learning.
It's we'll figure it out.
I call it mobile homeschool.
I'm really rolling that one around,
life experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
better yet, what you
Like
do is you
co-op.
call the school and say he's not going to be there, and they say why? Is it because I said so?
Yeah. Yes, I'll just explain that to his mother too, and just.
That's the other side of it. Right,
Yeah,
that's the other
there's somebody
side.
else whose opinion really kind of matters here,
Right.
and it isn't his.
There's an individual who should be part of the conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a stupid man.
All right, folks, I have a code yellow and I have a lot of editing to do. I have a ton of pictures, so I'm gonna say goodbye. I love you all.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Love you, Kat.
I'm actually gonna wrap it up. I think I gotta get out of this building before security like locks the whole place down.
Yeah.
I'll end up setting an alarm
Work.
Thanks for having us on, guys.
We need to do this again.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed this.
This will become a regular thing, even if it just turns into like the guest leaves and it's just me and Tom talking for half an hour about the guest.
Whatever. Make it basically what we do when you people normally leave. We'll just do it on the air instead.
Yeah, exactly. So thanks for hanging out, and everyone who stayed on the stream and kept watching. Let us know what you think, if we should keep doing this or not. We're just gonna anyways, but
Hell,
still let us know what your opinion is. And we'll chat more. Tom and I will figure out how we're gonna make enemy work. Tom's already going. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna make enemy work. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So, alrighty, folks, It's been fun.
Alrighty.
Have a good night.
Good night.
All right.
You.